If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Now to the latest on the mass shooting in Stockton. Investigators are still searching for the suspects responsible for Saturday's attack. 4 people died, including 3 children. 13 others were hurt.
Many in the community are now turning to prayer after that mass shooting.
Oh, Father, we don't understand what is going on, but we call on you, Father, right now in Jesus' name, all of us together.
Last night, members of several churches gathered at the site of the shooting. They prayed for the victims, their families, and a neighborhood still reeling from the tragedy. This was not organized by any single church, but by community members who chose to come out, pray, and pay their respects. Many say they felt compelled to come to that shooting location and take a public stand against gun violence in the city.
Rise up and be here and take a stand over the violence and the murder that's taking place in this city and just...
And get this, bro. The violence ain't slowed down a bit. Yeah, it's a bunch of little extracurricular activities still taking place, bro. Like these kids ain't just lose their life. We're gonna get into it.
Show compassion, show them that we care for the city, that we love this city.
We will no longer be desensitized to murder, right? When we see it in the movies, we see it all day and it's like a normal thing, but it will start breaking our heart and we start falling on our face.
There is a combined $75,000 reward for any information that leads to an arrest in this case. The FBI is offering $50,000. You can find their tip page online. Stockton Crime Stoppers is offering $25,000. And here's that phone number. It's 209-946-0600. And your tips can remain anonymous.
2 men who attended that child's birthday party were in court yesterday, but officials say they are not suspects in this case. Luciano and Billy Williams appeared in separate courtrooms for parole violations. Guerrero has 2 cases pending. The State Department of Corrections says he was sentenced to 2 years in prison in 2023 for carrying a loaded firearm in public while an active gang member, as well as...
They're not suspects yet, but, you know, they looking into some things, right? Because apparently, right, the night when the things transpired, it was a blackout, right? We already, you know, they found guns on the roof. We already went through this, right? Now, the thing about it is they wondering who shot who. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it.
For evading a peace officer while driving recklessly. His bail was set at $500,000. He'll be back in court next Thursday. Meantime, Williams had an arraignment for violating parole. You may remember KCRA3 spoke to him this week. His sister actually hosted the party the night of the shooting. Sheriff's office says Williams has a criminal history that includes felony injury to a spouse, domestic violence, and cruelty to a child. He's expected to be back in court.
Man present at Stockton shooting faces 37 felony and misdemeanor charges. The man that they are talking about is none other than Nano. Now, check out this boy charges, y'all. I'm talking about, man, I don't know if they're gonna run these charges consecutively or concurrently, but man, 37 of them. I'm gonna show y'all the most serious charges later, but check out all 37 of his charges.
You know, that girl knew her brother wasn't supposed to be at that party, bro. That's the thing about it. Like, knew he been failing to register as an S offender, right? Wasn't supposed to be 300 feet away from kids.
Stockton man who was present at the birthday party where 4 people were killed and more than a dozen injured in a mass shooting last week faces charges of 37 felony and misdemeanor counts according to San Quinn. Y'all excuse me, y'all know come on now, work with me. County Superior Court records. Authorities have not indicated whether the charges are connected to the November 29th massacre. No suspects have yet been identified in the attack. Luciano Guerrero, known as Nano, was on parole for previous crimes when he was arrested Monday and now faces a series of new allegations, including, these are the most serious charges, y'all. assault with a firearm, possession of an assault rifle, possession of high-capacity magazines, felony in possession of a firearm and ammunition, criminal street gang activity, domestic violence corporal injury, ammunition violations, numerous firearm and enhancement allegations. Now,
yeah, excuse OG to that San Joaquin County, is how you say it, right? So these are his new charges, is what you telling me? Man, bro.
a lot of people wonder why this shooting happened. And like I have always told y'all, that it's the gang rivalry and gang violence. And word on the street is the reason why that party got shot up. For one, it was gang bangers there that had targets on their back. And not only that, Nano just dropped a song. And in his song, he dissing dead people, other rival gang members. And when you do that type of stuff, you gotta expect retaliation. Check it out.
Grab gang committee, I can show you how to do it. Get him close on his bitch ass and pray you don't miss. How he yanking on his gas, baby K lucky bitch. Shutting niggas blocks down over shit that they done did. I know fast mad as fuck like how they get my cousin pinned. Ran up on him with this Drake, left him stankin' in his whip. Niggas rapping on these phones, but they ain't never did a skit. Grab gang, dance moves the reason why your brother's dead. I done smoked some.
Now look, Nano can rap. I ain't gonna take that from him. He can rap. He rapping about the wrong things, but the way his delivery is and stuff like that, he can rap. But he's just rapping about the wrong things. Now, when you seen that video and you seen the guys, like the pictures that I had in the four corners of the video, those are the people that he's talking about in that little snippet right there. Those are the guys that are resting in peace, that are rival gang members.
Little dudes out here practicing learned behavior, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Members to Nano and his gang, Grab Gang. Can you imagine throwing your daughter a birthday party? Your daughter is 2 years old. And next thing you know, the birthday party gets shot up. Not because someone made a mistaken identity or anything like that. Not because of just some strange person just going wild and just shooting up a 2 years old birthday party. But your daughter's birthday party is being shot up because of you. Yeah. Imagine that. See, that's why, the gangbang lifestyle, you gotta understand something when you enter into that lifestyle. That when you put yourself at risk, you putting everybody around you at risk as well. Even
that's a fact, bro. Shout out OG, right? So we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes. So get this, bro. This how bad it is, though. They wanna commit crimes, pull skids, do this, that, and the third, and don't want to live a complete underground life, bro. Yeah, bro. You want to live a normal life after that? After you pull a skid? You don't want to stay masked up? You don't want to stay, bro? Y'all be really crazy thinking y'all about to just be pulling hella skids, be a mass murderer, and then ride off into the sun, bro. So get this, bro. You know how they got these two, Nano and Dougie, in prison or in jail right now on these violations. And I hear, you heard him, a bunch of new charges, this, that, and the third. Guess what, bro? So I hear they investigating these two just because when the initial people shots rang out or whatever, hey it's gonna be some sort of self-defense type shit, whatever, hey you. So they they found the guns and shit on the roof. So they speculate that in the midst of some shooting back, some lives was possibly taken in this, that, and the third. They are investigating that, right? We was wondering why they picked these two up, right? And of course, it's like, when you really own one, like it's some shit like this, some horrific shit happen like this, bro. Police like, we grabbing anybody we gotta grab, nigga. They better have some answers for us, type shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And on top of just everything lining up with the guns on the roof and it apparently being some exchange of fire, they trying to get to the bottom of that. Somebody going down, bro, for one of these kids. Long story short, type shit. So, I mean, You know, play stupid games, bro. We already know the rest. It's weird, bro. Like, condolences to the father, bro. Once again, because look what y'all done did to him, bro. And it's, you know, it's like I could understand, because, you know, Dougie said that too when they was talking to him. Go register, bro. Soon as they let you out, that's what you should go do, bro. No disrespect to you or nothing, but you got to handle your business, bro, as a man, bro. Go ahead and register and stay away from kids, bro. Type shit. But Dougie, you know, he in his little interview, he was just like, it felt like a movie or some shit like that. That's the thing, bro. Now it's a nightmare for bro that lost his son, them other little girls' parents and shit like that. And y'all just out here playing. You smiling. It's just a joke, huh? That shit be baity, bro. You feel me? It's senseless, right? Back in the days, it was drug wars. It was principle. It was other shit going on that you know what I'm saying? This shit is hella senseless and weird. Yeah. Kill bro white. See, this shit go all the way back to Slobey, right? Y'all do that shit in front of his kids, bro, too? You know what I'm talking about? See what I mean? Cuddy don't do me. That's hella weird, bro. That shit's so mania. It's many, bro. And I ain't saying it because I like some of his songs, bro. Just saying from a person standpoint, like, that was a person, bro. But everybody running around here perping, that's what I'm saying, acting like they just hella street. Nigga don't even know what street is. You don't know street, bitch. If your grandma ain't street, you ain't street, bro. Real talk, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you don't got a long lineage of street, you ain't, get the fuck out of here with it, because you don't know what you is, bro. You just playing, and that shit's creepy, nigga. But shout out Hood Educated once again for the Update Day. And I guess we're gonna have to see, bro, who took out one of these kids, you know, type shit. And now let it come. And I don't know how they gonna figure out. I don't know if when they ran in Blood House and Nano House, they found all this shit. That's what created the new charges. Or I don't know how they gonna pin some of these weapons on, you know what I'm talking about, on some of these niggas who was at the party, or even on Dougie or Nano. Like, how y'all gonna say what weapon they had or whatever have you that was on the roof or whatever the case is type shit. But just imagine, bro, it come back that one of these weapons on the roof, right, which had to be somebody at the party. Shit, that ain't nobody who came and did the shit and left. I'm not leaving my shit. Fuck you mean type shit, right? So imagine the ballistic comeback that one of these kids and got took out by one of these niggas, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Not Nano or but whoever was that type shit, bro.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho.